What's up, everybody? It's the Tevitz back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. It's Sith Empire Sunday again, so I figured today we'd take Kom'rok in and see if there is any kind of weekly event going on. Again, every once in a while there is an event where you can gain reputation with different factions. And I've never really done any kind of reputation grind in this game. I've got a couple of points here and there with groups like the Gree or the Bounty Hunters Guild, and every once in a while I like to see if there's something else going on. It's a nice little bit of a change of pace from the normal Flashpoint grind. So I figured, we'd go in and see if there's anything happening today. And I'm using Kom'rok today because I don't feature him a lot. I'm going to be redoing the Bounty Hunter storyline, so we'll see a lot of the Bounty Hunter at a later time. Alright, here we are on Viakin Space Dock. We are actually down on the middle ring below the promenade section up there. And it looks like there actually is a weekly event going on. These two are representatives of the Bounty Hunters Guild.
Hey, what's with the procession and the Sith?
Didn't hear? Love to know how you avoided the onslaught of hollow adverts. Lucky. The Bounty Brokers Association is taking all comers now. Limited time offers sort of thing. These Sith and whatnot think it's easy what we do. You ought to pitch in. Help us proper hunters prove 'em wrong.
Sounds like it could make for a fun distraction.
Profitable, too. Some of these bounties are impressive scum, way beyond run-of-the-mill. The BBA's set up shop in the fleet. Chat up one of their brokers. They'll get you approved and ready to hunt.
So in all honesty, I knew that this week's event was the bounty hunting missions. I had actually logged in a little bit ago just to claim my daily reward, and I saw that these guys were down here. So I figured it would be a perfect time to bring in Kom'rok and actually go hunt some of these bounties down. What we've got to do, though, is go down to the Bounty Brokers Association, which is down in the Cartel Bazaar, and we are in front of the wrong bank of elevators to get down there. Down to the Cartel Bazaar. And the bounty brokers are really close to the entrance. They're actually just right here.
Greetings, Hunter. The Bounty Brokers Association is honored to welcome a legend like yourself. Sadly, I am advised to inform all prospective hunters that disintegrations are no longer considered an acceptable method for bounty contract resolutions. If you are still interested in pursuing one of our bounty hunting contracts despite this disappointing restriction, you may review available assignments at the terminal nearby. Good hunting.
So having spoken with the Bounty Brokers Association, we did get some rewards for that. We got a little bit of credits, some experience, but what the main things we got are these. These are items that we can use when we are out actually hunting for the bounties, and we can give these to people or use them on people to narrow down our search radius and see who we actually have to target and who we have to take into custody. This is kind of, saying this is a friendly drink, we give this to somebody, and they're like, oh yeah, no, we just saw the person, they're right over there. Or if we want to go with the mean route, we can hit them with an interrogation probe and force them to answer our questions. What I'm going to do before I pick up any bounties is, let's see, those are not who I need. We are going to speak with the BBA mobile supply droid. And we're going to get a couple more of these. And what I'm going to do with them is move them out here to one of my quick bars, so that way I have access to them when I need them. Alright, let's take a look at the terminal and pick up a bounty or two. This is from the Bounty Brokers Association, collective bounty contracts on the planet Droman Kos. Proof of completion required, no disintegrations. File BBA 724. Officer Manus of the Imperial Military has placed a collective bounty contract with the Bounty Brokers Association on criminal lieutenants acting on behalf of a Sith crime lord. Reward payment to be made by client on receipt of each individual bounty. Official BBA license to complete Kingpin contract available only upon satisfactory completion of 5 bounties. The BBA is authorized by client to offer this contract on client's behalf. BBA takes no responsibility for acts of any nature occurring during pursuit of any bounty. See client on Droman Kos for details. And it includes the coordinates. So if we accept this, we need to go speak to Officer Manus on Droman Kos. Let's go ahead and pick that up.
Thank you for accepting a contract from the Bounty Brokers Association. Proceed to the planet specified in the contract to meet the client and gather the details of the bounty. Good hunting.
And then we'll head on over to our ship and make our way to Droman Kos. Droman Kos is the capital planet of the Sith Empire. It is where the Dark Council meets. And the Sith Emperor also has a residence there. The planet is perpetually covered in storms. That's the result of a ritual that the Sith Emperor himself did. I don't remember exactly why he did it, but it always rains on Droman Kos. So we gotta go upstairs here to the cockpit. See some of the lightning flashing in the clouds as we approach. I have not been to Droman Kos in a few months. Let's go ahead and leave out of the bounty hunter hangar. Everything on Droman Kos just feels a little cold, a little dreary. I think a big part of that is a result of the Sith ritual that the Emperor performed. Now we are looking for Officer Manus on Droman Kos, and he is in Cass City.
Destination?
Again, it's another really pretty environment. It's just really dreary. It's always raining. There's always like a perpetual thunderstorm going on in the atmosphere of Droman Kos. And across the way there, that is the main citadel. That's where the Dark Council is. That's where Imperial Intelligence is headquartered. That's where the bounty hunters, the Mandalorians, have taken up residence while they're working for the Sith Empire. Okay, our contact is down here. Oh, he's a stims vendor. Our contact is over here, actually.
You must be Officer Manus. Do I understand this contract of yours correctly? A Sith Lord is running rackets?
I know it sounds ludicrous on its surface, but please, hear me out. Lord Trot's extremely ambitious, even for a Sith. I know, I used to work with her regularly. Somewhere along the way, her thirst for power became out-and-out greed. She overthrew a prominent crime syndicate on Nar Shaddaa, transplanting their lieutenants here.
I'll handle these lieutenants.
Of that, I have no doubt. Take care of these outsiders who would dare thumb their noses at the Empire's absolute power, and I'll see to it that you're properly compensated.
With the client's information, you should be able to find local miscreants who can provide more details. Please do not hesitate to question them aggressively.
Alright, we've got our destination here. Collect information from shady characters on Dromund Kaas. We can go right here to the Nexus Room Cantina. This is a social club. And the primary rest zone in Kaas City.
I'm no snitch.
Think you could help me out?
You just got yourself an informant.
Think you could help me out?
Hey, you're okay in my book. Fire away.
Think you could help me out?
Cheers. I'll tell you what I know.
Think you could help me out?
Hey, you're okay in my book. Fire away.
And it looks like we have our target. They've been identified.
What in the world would make you think I know where to find a criminal? Do I strike you as bad somehow?
Only in a good way.
I knew there was something I liked about you, stranger. I have exactly what you need. Come a little closer so I can whisper it to you.
Your investigatory skills are most impressive. You have all that you need. Neutralize the target.
So now we've got to locate the rendezvous beacon D44 on Dromund Kaas and kill or capture D3X. Is this a droid that we're hunting down? Sounds like it. Oh, that's one way to conduct negotiations.
Scared of you?
Now this whole area here is populated by malfunctioning, violent droids. there's the relay we need to activate.
Engaging supplemental murder protocols. Recalibrating targeting subroutines.
Whoa. Wow, I did not expect that to happen. He knocked me off the edge. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. I gotta go all the way back to him.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
I had a feeling I was gonna get knocked off here. Alright, let's try this fight again. Try not to get knocked off the platform again this time.
Engaging the opposition. Predictive combat rating ineffectual. Recalibrating targeting subroutines. Engaging the opposition. Predictive combat rating ineffectual. Re-optimized for maximal destructive capabilities. All contingencies
Impressively
failing.
thorough. Notify the
Systems
client of your
failing.
success.
Alright, and instead of being able to capture him, I did too much damage and defeated him. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and fast travel back to Kaz City just to avoid any kind of conflict with any more of these droids. I think you get a bonus for live delivery. He made me a little bit mad after knocking me off the platform that one time, so I don't feel bad about defeating him like that. Back to Officer Manus.
The size of Lord Trock's syndicate has been reduced by 1.
Excellent work. Not that I ever had any doubt, of course. Your payment, and my gratitude.
This is a transport authorization, so I can go ahead and transport directly back to the fleet, which is nice. I don't have to go back to the spaceport.
The Bounty Brokers Association is quite impressed with the efficiency and skill displayed in your contract resolutions. Well done.
Okay, and we got 12,636 credits, a good chunk of experience. We have a completed bounty contract. We can hold up to 2,000 of these. A collective bounty contract bearing the official BBA seal of satisfactory completion. These can be exchanged for authorization to undertake Kingpin bounties. See your local BBA bounty broker for detail. So the Kingpin bounties are going to have a big payout. We also got a reputation trophy. This grants a medium amount of reputation with the BBA. And a credit reward. And we leveled up as well, which is nice. I didn't see how much that actually gave us. I don't think we need to activate the bounty reward, or the reputation reward. I think that automatically got applied. Just pick a couple more of the friendly drinks up just to make sure we have enough. But that's bounty hunting. There are a couple of more contracts. I may go ahead and do some of them offline. I'd like to pick up some additional items here with the reputation vendors.
Old-timer like me got a lot of tricks for sale.
See, these are some of the Kingpin bounties. They require more of the bounty authorizations, and we only have one currently. But these are larger payouts. But if we come
back,
up,
you might learn something.
To the top here, there should be a reputation vendor or two around here. Let's see, what are you a reputation vendor for?
Best place to buy. Durable, military-grade supplies.
Okay, that's for Rackle
Come
rewards.
back in one piece.
What can I get for you?
Rackle DNA.
Come back anytime.
Oh, here are the bounty hunters. Okay. If I just
Here's
pay
what I got.
attention,
Look quick if you want.
we can get a full set of armor. We've got 2 different sets of bounty hunter armor here. So we'll take a look at each one. This is very Cad Bane from the Clone Wars. And then if we look at the heavier set of armor, so that's the Bounty Tracker. This is the Contract Hunter. It's a heavier set of plate armor and a full face helmet. There's actually also the Master Hunter's headgear, which I kind of like a little bit better. This is more of a Mandalorian style helmet. And then you've got some dyes here that you can also purchase for reputation rewards.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Does he sell anything different?
You see anything you like? Just let me know.
We've got a couple of weapons and some customizations. There's a new speeder. It's kind of cool looking. Or a living mount. You know, Sleen. Yeah, so these are different weapons that are available. Unfortunately, I can't use a lot of these. I can, however, let's stop riding the Sleen. If I get enough, I can unlock the heavy modified blaster carbine. I would only wield one of them, but that's what they look like. They're kind of cool looking. A couple of pets, a couple of rifles that I can't use. But yeah, those are the bounty hunter rewards. If you do enough to boost your reputation, you can buy these
Come back anytime.
specific pieces of equipment. And I'm going to go ahead and come over here to this little cantina. I don't think I can sit in any of these chairs, but that's fine. And this is where I'm going to leave it today. So I wanted to do some bounty hunting. I've been waiting for this event to actually pop up again because it's my favorite of the different reputation rewards. It's one that doesn't take a whole lot of time to actually go through. Some of them, like the Gree reputation or the reputation grind for the different swoop gangs, can take a while to go through. The bounties, you go to one planet, hunt down your target, pick them up or defeat them, pop back to the fleet, get your reward. It's that simple. So I may come back in my own free time just to do some more bounty hunting. If I do it with Kom'rok or one of my other characters. I just wanted to show it. It's something different. Again, you know, we do so many flashpoints, we do so many story missions with Farseer. I just every once in a while like to toss it up a little bit and show something a little bit different. So I hope you enjoyed the video today, everybody. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button for me. You can leave a comment if you want. I'd love to hear some feedback. Feel free to subscribe. I do a couple of videos each week. I'll probably be back on tomorrow to record some more for Farseer. If not tomorrow, then definitely Tuesday. I'm trying to keep to a better rotation here. I'm going to be recording either Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, or Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, depending on how my kind of week breaks down. Again, I might not always be able to make those days. I'll usually try to do a makeup video if I can't. But, you know, I do just want to say a big thank you to anybody who actually does watch my content. I've been doing this for 4 months now. I'm still enjoying it. We're rapidly coming to the end of Farseer's story. I can't wait to break into Alcindra and the Imperial Agent storyline. I hear that's one of the better ones. After that, we'll probably be going back to a Republic character, whether we do the Smuggler, the Republic Commando, or the Jedi Consular. You know, that's going to be something that I determine as I get closer to the end of Alcindra's story. We're still going to be doing the flashpoints. I'm probably going to have to come up with a slightly different name for my weekend recordings, whether they be on Saturday or Sunday, because since I'm going to be running a Republic character, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to call them Sith Empire Sunday anymore. So I got to come up with a little bit of a snappy nickname for my weekend recordings. That's, you know, something that I'm still working on. Again, I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know if you are. And until next time, everybody, may the Force be with you.